Hey, pedal people, it's Pedal Guy here. How you doing? You want to see something cool? Well, you're in luck because I have the brand new, yet to be released NuX MG-300, and we're going to take a sneak peek at it right now. Well, hey, it's Scott, the Pedal Guy here. How you doing? Well, we're all about pedal demos, pedal knowledge, and pedal sales. I love pedals, and so do you. Now, before we get started, if this is your first visit to our channel, make sure you take a second and click on that subscribe button down there and ring that bell so you can stay up to date with all of our videos. And if you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, be sure to like and follow us so you can stay up to date with all of our activities because we do post daily and we'd love to hear from you. Well, the MG-300 is the brand new multi-effects processor from NuX. It's got amps, it's got effects, it's got a looper, it's got a drum machine, it can be used as an audio interface, it's got a 32-bit DSP algorithm built into it, it's got everything going for it, and it's got a price tag of 129 bucks. And it hasn't even shipped yet. So you're going to get a sneak peek look at it before anybody else does. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so we're looking down at the MG-300. It's a very simple layout, very easy to follow. If you've looked at any multi-effects pedal boards, it's pretty straightforward stuff. You have your foot switches down here at the bottom. Now, these are used to scroll up and down the various banks, but they can also be used to activate the looper. They can also be used to start and stop the drum machine. You can also press both of them, and that will activate the tuner. You also have a color display here in the upper left corner where you can dig into, using the various parameters here, you could dig into each one of the modules in a certain preset. You also have your select knob, gain, level, master, and you also have a expression pedal which can be used to edit, used to affect volume, wah, pitch shifting, or any other parameter that it's assignable to. Now, if we look on the back of the MG-300, we've got our input, we've got our stereo output, which also doubles up as a headphone output. We have an auxiliary input for your MP3 player, and we have a USB connection. So you can edit the patches with the included editor that you can download from the NuX website. You can also use it as an audio interface. So, and of course they'll have, firmware updates and all that great stuff too. So really it's going to be like kind of one of those gifts that keeps on giving. But the best thing about the MG-300, of course, is the sound set. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check those out. So in addition to the sound set, the MG-300 also has a whole bunch of other additional features that we're going to take a closer look at right now. All right, so we're a little more up close and personal now. You can, so you can get a better look at what's going on here on the screen. A couple things you can do right from the get-go. You've got your edit button here in the upper left corner where you can edit all of the various parameters and effects. You can also change the signal chain in a couple of these effects as well, or a couple of these rigs as well, which is really cool. You can also go even deeper if you want to, and especially it's a lot easier if you actually use the editor that connects via USB to your computer. Another thing you can do is you can go to the mode section over here where you have the selection between Studio Direct. So this is like if you're just going right to your audio, you're using this right as an audio interface right into your digital audio workstation like GarageBand or something like that. You got your studio sound, but you can also go without the cabinet, so you can use a third-party IR inside of your DAW in either a combo or a stack mode, or you can use the provided IRs that are also here as well for combo and for stack. Additionally to that, we'll hit the mode button again. You've got the jam section here where you've got a variety of different styles of beats. You can start and stop them by using the drum foot switch down here on the bottom right. You can adjust the volume. You've also got your looper here as well, 40-second phrase looper. As far as like changing the different styles, just use the group module. So you got country, got blues, got metal, got funk, jazz, all different styles to work with. And if you want to change the tempo, you can just use the tap tempo, or you can use the select. But as you can see, you know, for 129 bucks, you're getting a whole lot there. And that's what's really cool about the MG-300 is that it is a lot of stuff just built into that. It really is kind of a one-stop shop for somebody who's just getting started with playing or just wants to get just to get quick ideas down. This might be a really good pedal board to work with. All right, so that's a quick view of the MG-300. That's just a quick start, and it's kind of a sneak preview. And as it gets closer to the launch, which is about a month from now, we'll dig into it a little more deeply. But for 129 bucks, this is a really good one-stop shop solution for either a beginner or just somebody who wants to get ideas down fast. So I think it's something you might want to check out, and we'll be sure to talk more about it as we get closer to the launch. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any further questions, be sure to visit us at thepedalguy.com. But in the meantime, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly videos and tutorials. Thanks for stopping by here at thepedalguy.com, where I love pedals and so do you.